I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Pass to Tatum. Launches it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
And guys, it's no easy task defending Tatum inside. You can body him up, bump him, he'll still find a way.
Here's Risacher. There's the three. No luck on that one. On the wing, Vassell. Detroit with a rebound. And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to Jokic. Nice D from Gafford.
0 for 3 from the floor so far. Not the start they had in mind. They need to just take a breath, reset, and keep things simple. Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Holland gets the bucket.
Well, it took them 4 tries to get their first bucket. Let's see if they can build off that.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Greg Popovich had a few moments to share with me. He said Nikola Jokic is so intelligent. He said we know the offense is going to run through him. So all we can do is mix up our looks defensively. And then at the other end of the floor, make him work on defense. Try to wear him out a little bit. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Beyond the arc. Tatum with another miss. Here's Risacher. Pass to Jokic. To the paint. Here's Odom. Richardson for 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Right side, Strus. There's Tatum with the 3. That won't go either for Tatum.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
And the dunk by Gafford.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And the layup is good.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Gafford up top. Pass to Vassell. Shot is up. And he sinks that one, hitting them. Back of the rim on the way in.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to review the game plan. There's a minute 26 left in the first quarter here. Down low. Thompson with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Finished off the break.
Well, as we see more of Thompson, I think he's going to get better looking for his teammates.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:05 left in the opening quarter. Odom. Here's Jokic. And off the glass. That one's good.
Well, what really makes Jokic special inside isn't just his size, but his gracefulness.
Pass to Thompson. Driving in. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Yeah, Thompson just going all out on the drive.
"34 seconds left in the first. To the inside. And the dunk by Jokic.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now, here's Williams. To the middle. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Playing above the rim. This kid, Asar Thompson, can fly.
Rizachet, no good. Thompson in the post. Comes up empty down low. Here's Richardson. And that does it for the first quarter. San Antonio on top. They lead by 5. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
The Pistons. 10.
If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim. All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, "It sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling." Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Good on the shot. Williams has gotten his second bucket of the game. And, Coach, it seems there's a move to cut out some of the cheap fouls in the game. This notion of, if you wouldn't call it on the playground, why do you call it in a game? You like to see where it's going?
Yeah, look, there's sometimes where I think we'd get a better game if the players do what they did in pickup games, Brian, and just called their own fouls. A lot of these cheap fouls would cease to exist. I think there's just got to be a better recognition from referees on what really impacts a play and what doesn't.
And the Spurs making a change here. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Drops in the layup for 2. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Daniels. He's scoreless. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And you watch Dyson Daniels on the floor, Coach. He's everywhere on defense.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the best guys disrupting offenses and getting deflections. He gets his hands in passing lanes. Effort like that will always find minutes.
Now, here's Williams. He's got 6. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Sinks the train.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Out of bounds, Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. Here's Klintman. Off target from three-point range. Here's Daniels. Inside. De Silva. Back to Daniels. To the inside. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Krejci. No made baskets yet. And that one's good. Stewart.
Preparation paying off for Stewart. He was on his spot and ready to go the second he got the ball.
To the middle. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Pass to Krejci. And here is Williams. And there's a defensive 3-second call. Detroit shooting their first free throw this game. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter out here, too.
Good-looking guy.
Now here's Gafford. 6 points for him. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. The Pistons making a switch here.
Pistons substitution. Number 00, Ron Allen.
There's 57 seconds left in the second period. And the dunk by Gafford.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take it. Oh, he pecks it down.
That is incredible.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Strus. Rebounded by the Pistons. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Pass to Daniels. Oh, there's the alley! And the dunk by Gafford.
Daniels using that vision.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Gafford with the bucket. And now it's a 4-point Spurs lead.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Confident shooting from Jokic.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Spurs. They're up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Risache. For the lead. Here's Jokic. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Tatum from long range.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And, Coach, such a unique player, multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. How do you defend this guy?
Well, Brian, if I knew that, everybody in the league would be trying to hire me. because no one has found an answer for Nikola Jokic. He can just beat you in so many ways. If you're going to double team him, he's going to create wide open shots and even layups for his teammates. If you're going to leave him single covered, he's going to score. There's nothing this guy can't do on a basketball court.
Rebound by San Antonio.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Tatum from long range. And it's Richardson with the rebound.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. Here's Gafford. And he banks in the layup. Gafford's got 14 points for the game.
All right, they got one on the board in the second half. Now you want to see more shots start to drop.
Over to the wing. Jokic in the post. 9 points in the game. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Gafford.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Tatum. Coach, it's been discussed a lot, but the Detroit Pistons set a record in 2023 that no one wants to match.
Well, that's for sure, B.A. No franchise wants to suffer through a 28-game losing streak. They thought that team had potential, but they just never found their footing early on, and then things just snowballed on them.
Here's Holland. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Assisted by.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Thompson left side. Drive. Oh, a highlight! What a slam!
Oh, my. And that's how Thompson does most of his damage offensively, attacking the basket.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Down low. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
To the paint. Here's Risache. Banked it in off the glass. Risache's got 4 points this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Substitution on.
Pass to Thompson. Outside Tatum. Here's Daniels. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Daniels has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Detroit shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. And Stan, after starting his NBA career playing at center, the 6'8" Isaiah Stewart, more often now a power forward.
Yeah, look, Brian, he's improved as a shooter. He still looks more like an old-school big at the 4 spot, but he can step out and stretch the floor.
The Pistons leading. Pass to Holmes. Now here's Stewart. The kick out to Williams. There's 45 seconds. Oh!
Wow!
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Pass to Strus. Lets it go. Good. He hits the jumper.
Well, you can see Thompson working on his passing and expanding his skill set.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And And so he hits the technical free throw. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Mitchell. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Holmes. Here's Krejci. No good on the triple. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Detroit on top. They're up by 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Spurs trail by 3. It's Thompson, high post. Inside, De Silva. It's blocked! And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Here's Thompson. And, Coach, how about the Thompson twins making their impact felt in the 2023 draft?
Yeah, Brian, we've seen twins in the NBA before, albeit not very often. But these two made history that draft day, becoming the first pair of twins to be selected in the top 5 of the same draft.
Up top, Thompson. And he cranks it down. He goes right over Nikola Jokic.
Well, when he's on, we can really see the talent that made Thompson a top 5 pick.
Here's Rizachet. Back to Jokic. Jokic muscles it down.
Yeah, he's not exactly a highlight reel dunker, but you love to see Jokic throw it down.
Outside, Williams. The Pistons clear it. Right side, Richardson. Here's Holland. And again, it's Detroit.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Pass to Jokic. 13 feet out. Gafford grabs the miss. Spurs trail by 5. Tatum with it. The 3 is up. It's kept alive. They shoot again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Daniel Gafford.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Odom. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
To the inside. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
What a move by Tatum. Finishing strong at the ring.
Pass to Odom. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Daniels. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Here's Richardson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pistons?
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. They gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
Back to Gafford. Pass to Daniels. Just 5 to shoot. Offline from the top of the key.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Rizashay.
What a costly turnover. Those are the ones that keep you up at night.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. And stolen by Jokic. It's a one-on-one situation. The three from Rizashay hits the three-pointer. And the Pistons lead by 6.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Gafford the screen. And there's the lob. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
And look, Daniels knows he has to keep working on his jumper. And these kind of shots only improve his confidence.
Outside Richardson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
They set the screen. Here's Odom. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
Man, good whistle there.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead.
Pass to Tatum. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. That one goes in.
What a big-time bucket. Tatum stepping up as a leader and coming through for his team.
Here's Jokic. Nice D from Gafford. Now here's Williams. Pass to Tatum. With the fadeaway. And he buries it.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
So it's a narrow victory for the Pistons, pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that'll do it, folks.